So I'm going to do the whole first part first.
Okay.
Now that was the whole first part, every bit of it. That was, so there you have that. Now I'm going to do it, I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Now I'm going to break it down. You want to break it down on the same video, or you want
Sure.
another video for
Let's
breaking
keep
it
it on
down?
this one.
Okay, so the first part, do we already have the first part broken down?
Yes.
Okay, so we've already got right?
Yes.
And that last thing was this guy, and then that D note that we're playing over and over because we're playing out of D. So the next thing you do after, you play, now I'm on the second string, 3rd fret with my ring finger, and I'm playing 2, 1, and I'm playing both those with my middle finger on my right hand. And then this is going towards a G-shaped thingy, and it's every bit of a G chord except the pinky. The pinky's still open. So we're going to play with the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 2, 1. Then we're going to form a G chord, and we're going to play 6 and 2, 6 with the thumb, 2 with the, I'm using my middle. And then I play 3, 2, 1. And that 3, 2, 1 is index, middle, middle. We talked about the top 2 strings on this. We're both in agreement that the middle finger plays both those strings pretty much every time in this, I think. So the index is going to play 3, middle's going to play 2 and 1. Thumb's going to play the bass note. All this other time when we're going toggling back and forth between all this, that stuff off a D chord, the thumb's on the bass note, that's the D note, because this is a D. Then when we move to the G chord, the thumb moves to the bass note, that's the G, and it plays that 6, 2. And then no thumb here, just index, middle, middle. Then we go to that C shape, exactly like the G shape. So you take this G shape and go, all right, right next door. Keep the shape the same, economy of motion. Just move this puppy down. Make it as easy as possible. And you're going to do the same kind of thing. Here we were on the G. The bass note of the G is on the 6th string. So we played with our thumb the 6th string. And we played 6 and 2. Then we played 3, 2, 1 with no thumb. Then we moved to the C, and because the bass note of a C is on the 5th string, the thumb played 5, and we still played 2 with the middle. 3, 2, 1 the same. And that's index, middle, middle. Then we go to a D chord, and since we're on a D chord, the thumb's going to play the bass note of a D chord. It's going to play 4, and now we play 4 and 1. 4 and 1, 1's being played as every single time with this on the right hand, the picking hand with the middle finger. And what that was 4 and 1 together, 3, 2, 3, and the 3, 2, 3 is da, 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 those 2 fingers back and forth. So 4 and 1 on the D chord, 3, 3, 2, 3. Then you open up the 1st string, lifting the middle finger on the D chord. You can leave that up, you don't have to do anything with it, and then you go 2, 3, 2. That's where it gets 3, 2, 3, then 2, 3, 2. Not too many numbers. You just end up doing it, you don't think about all that crap. So that whole part would be part of a D chord, that D note of a D chord with the ring finger. So strings 2, 1, both with the middle finger of the right hand. G chord, 6 and 2, 3, 2, 1. C chord, 5 and 2, 3, 2, 1. And then we go to a D chord and we play 4 and 1, 3, 2, 3, open 1, 2, 3, 2. That's that whole part.
Thank you.